NASCAR iRacing Series here at Auto Club, 100 laps, Auto Club overload this week. About the same conditions, track tips 104. I think it was close to that when we ran here Tuesday night. The setup is really bad. It's kind of snap loose.
In a hurry, whoever.
Of course, in our league race though, at the last half of the race, it got super tight. So I don't know how it's going to change. We've got a lot more cars here tonight. Should be about 35 once everybody loads in. Revin and TCB. We're finally in a race with some people.
Still outside.
TCB is still trying to load in.
I'm on a budget, so I need to save my tires.
I didn't qualify, but hopefully we'll end up with a decent finish. I like Auto Club, it's alright, but I tend to struggle here.
Still there.
I don't think anything could get as bad as Phoenix last week, but again, I think Phoenix tends to bring out the worst in people.
Still inside.
Hopefully that'll be the worst race we have, at least for a long time. I don't know.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
User in your channel.
Inside.
Who the hell is
Still
Mark?
there.
Somebody
Go ahead,
just
John.
joined TeamSpeak and I had to ban them in the middle of a corner. That wasn't fun.
Still there at your door. Too wide inside.
Alright, out of focus. Auto Club doesn't lend itself to too many cautions. We might have a couple. I don't think we'll have a lot though.
Yeah, bro.
One. Still inside. Still inside.
I'll laugh for you on Sean.
Clear.
Right.
3.
Oh, big rig, here we go. Lap 3.
Alright, so 32 starters. Should be 33 whenever TCB gets in here.
Somebody stars me. That's great.
Definitely with the cleaner track, it's pretty loose.
Lap 3 guys
exit.
doing about 3 wide. Yeah, I don't know about that. Go ahead if you want. I'm shaking my head.
Again, my I rating's a little higher than I'd like it to be. I want it to go down, but then I go into random official races and it just like either stays the same or gets a tad higher. Now it's hovering around this area. Part of me wants to go and just like junk it, get down to around like 1500, but I don't want to do that. That doesn't seem right.
Hold on, so there's major blocking going on up here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Josh, you're already damaged.
Yeah, like some idiot just turned down on me, like trying to avoid the wreck, I'm sure.
Most people are starting to get kind of single file, but there's still a big cluster right there in the middle.
No, iRacing, that's it.
Coming out of pits. I don't think that's. I don't need TCB.
One inside. Still there. Clear.
Unless he got loose up there and he was on the apron. I don't know.
That's nice.
TCB, where you at?
I'm still loading.
Like into what? Into the game or?
Like,
Yeah, I did, Brad.
I'm looking at like the track pretty much, just like, you know. I should be in. It's like in within like the next few minutes. What lap are you on?
7.
7 laps.
Okay, that guy did come out of the pits. Now his name is blue on the relative. It wasn't before.
Inside.
I'm dropping. I do struggle here. I don't know what it is. I usually do alright at Michigan. Yeah, I mean, the tracks, they do have their differences for sure, but they're similar enough
Inside.
where you think you would do alright at one if you're alright at the other, but I don't know, that doesn't seem to be the case for me most of the time. Hopefully,
Still inside.
long run speed is usually where I'm better anyway. Hopefully that'll come into play.
Ooh, whoa.
Inside.
That was weird.
Still inside. Your door. Clear.
I got on brakes going on turn one like you should do, and it just locked up. Like the whole left front is completely. That was really odd. I was not expecting it to do that.
Yeah, I try to run it like I.
Just did it again.
Well,
I'm on brakes locking on four.
the setup wasn't so terrible. I mean, it's
Inside. At
it's
your
me
door.
too, but the setup, I'm struggling, man. This thing is so it's snap oversteer. Yeah, a lot of times, like in 1 and 2, I think at Michigan that's normally where I'm better at than 3 and 4. And here I try to take a line sometimes like I do there, but like, so I don't think I've backed up enough right there. It's just, I don't know. Auto Club seems to be a little bit more deceiving. Now the trucks I'm usually alright here, but not in a cup car.
I think my brake pedal just recalibrated itself.
Oh, finally got to load in. How many laps am I down? Like 10?
Yep.
Cute.
There's
Bro,
like another guy
so
6
low.
laps down.
I hate my computer.
Inside. Quarter. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Working the bottom inside. Still there. Still there inside. Clear.
Got all loose on the outside on that one. So Revan's up to 16th.
Mel, where you at?
And that one felt pretty good. It's all about lifting. I feel like I lift too early, and everyone kind of comes up to me, but then it's like he's gained on me that time. Guy behind, whoa, up ahead. Holy, oh, he's in the grass. They all over the place.
I caught the wall bit off more, but it ain't bad.
Inside. All clear, my man. Inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
I think my speed's alright.
Trying to be a little conservative. Plan on 2 stops if we go green all the way, which we might. That has happened in NIS before. Not in any Auto Club races I've done, but it has happened at
Still
Michigan.
there. Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, this thing really kind of sucks, which is laps on tires.
Inside, inside.
This thing sucks on new tires too.
Still there. Still there. Quarter inside. low.
Must feel like you gotta park the dang thing in the corner. Then it wants to slide on exit. There's more blocking going on for 20th, 21st.
Inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Nope.
Yeah, this thing on exit is just terrible. I can't stand it.
Working the bottom inside. Still there.
It just goes back.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. Man, last year I feel it started off really good in NAS, and this year
Still there.
it's just been,
Still inside.
I don't know, just can't catch a break. It's all good.
Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear low.
C-Speed just got throughput.
Inside. Still inside. Clear him. On the bottom inside. Still inside, even up. Still inside.
I guess some of the good news is if I
Still
finish
there.
near the back, being number 11, I'll finally lose some iRating.
Clear low.
Ooh.
Inside, inside, inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still there. Inside's clear.
Oh god, it's tight.
I see a lot of people struggling off of 2 that time. Thing about Auto Club,
Who, me, because I'm counting the 7.
if you hit the wall and go down on the inside, it'll not throw a caution most of the time
Dude,
because you're off
that
the
car
racing
is
surface.
I can't believe how awful it's already gotten.
Inside.
Like, I can't turn it off.
Inside only. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, 1 and 2 felt pretty
Working
decent
the
that
bottom
time.
Inside. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Oh, you never won your split? Oh god, RIP.
Inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Yeah. Guess I would have helped if I'd have done some practice laps. I don't know where everybody else is tonight.
Outside,
Tony should be in
outside.
chat.
Clear
Caps
high.
fan should be around here somewhere.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh boy. Damn it.
Clear.
I'm screwed. I can't believe I don't.
Outside.
But
My brake pedal
Still outside.
recalibrated itself really early in the race. I have no brake control at all
Still
because now it's
outside.
like super sensitive. Anytime I touch it, it automatically locks up.
Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
I wouldn't mind a yellow now to have a little reset. That or
I'm
have
out here racing in the middle of the goddamn pack because I just can't get into the
Missed
corner.
that corner, but-
I like to because damn
You
brake
need a
pedal is
yellow to
shit now.
kind of reset everything, or hope I have one hell of a good pit stop coming up here.
Breastmaster Pro
About-
pedals, I've never had a problem with them.
10 laps.
And for because I've never had them do this before, but at least in a long time where they would recalibrate themselves in the middle of the race. So now instead of like knowing, because I could ride towards a certain part on my wheel, now it's at the point now if I even touch them, they just lock up.
You can only push me down there so far. I
Well,
didn't wreck you,
separated.
my bad, dude. It's all good.
No, I've just been kind of riding in the way
Pretty
it was
quiet
there
lobby
in
so
the
far
North
tonight,
race.
but I don't know. Normally expect that. A lot of races I do here, they kind of get spread out a little more. There's still some clumps of people up there, though.
Still outside.
They haven't seemed to
Outside.
sort themselves out
Still
yet.
Clear.
No. I can't do it right now because I'm in the middle of a bunch of fucking cars.
Not sure what split we're in tonight. It's probably fourth split. I think every single NIS so far has been fourth split. I always check afterwards, but there were something like over 400 people signed up tonight. Not something I expected. This is probably fourth. If anything, it's fifth, but probably fourth. I don't know. We're on number 11. iRating, I think it's like 32 something, so yeah, it might be fifth, but I'm gonna guess fourth. Oh, somebody real squirrely. I think TCB might have given up on this race. He's not in TeamSpeak anymore, and he is not connected.
Save it. Nice save.
I don't need a save, I need someone to die.
Yep, TCB never connected. So 33 starters, decent size. They have upped it, but you know, get so many people the way it splits is how it splits. Stuck with 33. I think they upped it to what, 36 or something like that for NIS, which is pretty awesome. I might as well just bump it up to 39 or 40. They've made all the splits slightly bigger. C fixed and B fixed are a little bigger. It's nice when you have a good group. You don't have cautions every 2 laps. You can actually get some racing done. Of course, my racing right now is kind of piss poor, but when you get those good races, that's just, I don't know, there's nothing better. I missed the corner, and my brakes didn't work.
Inside.
Yeah, that-
Clear low.
Jesus Christ, I hate the
This
physics
thing
on
is
these cars.
not turning.
Clear.
You get off the bottom, you're just trash. The thing doesn't. Yeah, I'm falling back.
We
like
got
a
to
rock.
finish better than last week. I think all my good luck went into the NORC League. Winning IndyCar Championship and coming in third in Cadillacs, and we're doing alright right now in the NASCAR League.
Rock that in.
I think all my luck went to there, and it sapped all my luck out of NIS.
I'm pitting.
Early pit stops, I think. So they really burned them off trying to get some track position.
Go get him, Jared.
So now in a lap or two we'll be prime time
Yeah,
for.
just caught the
Whoa!
ball.
Now, well,
I have a
Cracking on the front.
slow on the top.
Check.
Caution,
We're
caution.
digging, boys.
Were you saving?
Ready to go green.
first restart, 1/3 of the way through this bad boy. Front right was 79%, the rear was 83%. I think that pretty much lines up with what we had going on Tuesday night.
Green flag.
For trucks, it'd be like.
Speaking of, next Tuesday for North, we'll be at Darlington in these things. That should be fun. I like Darlington. I've had really good races and really bad races there, but either way, I usually have fun. But with IndyCar and Cadillac over, that'll be our only race on Tuesday nights for a little while, sadly.
Still there.
Of course, next Thursday,
Still there.
I don't know what track is after Auto Club, I forget, but that's where we'll be.
Well, it will be closer. Trucks are easier.
Still out there. You're clear.
I'll get my brake pedals and all set
Working the
up.
bottom.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Clear inside.
Back to snap loose on the fresh
Yeah.
tires.
I went down pit roads, recalibrated everything. It's fixed now.
I've got real loosey-goosey.
Inside. Still inside, even up.
Yeah, that was sucking because anytime I even
Still there.
touched them, like it is automatic is locked up, so I had no real brake control going to corners. And I really need the brakes here.
There's Tony. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It tells you like what your friends are watching when they're watching. There's a chick I
Oh, shit,
okay.
they're wrecking.
There's somebody I follow on Instagram that
Clear.
I just got like a notification that she started streaming. I was like, oh, she has a Twitch, so I went on there, and somebody that is friends with me on Twitch started watching it too because I was watching it. I didn't want that to happen.
Which one is it, John?
Inside, inside.
214.
What's up, Tony?
10-4.
This driver looks annoying to his wire on TV.
There's a caution out
Clear, clear, clear.
That's the one, 214. I think it was turn 5. We're not at New Burger King.
There's a caution not coming out for that.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, hey, Raven. Thanks, Tony.
Inside.
Man, we tried hard for
Still there at your door.
Cadillac. Actually, I guess I shouldn't give anything away because that video won't be uploaded until Monday. Unless you watched it on the Twitch thing, I think. I don't know how long Twitch keeps videos, like 2 weeks or something, I don't know. I will say though, that Cadillac race, the whole thing was crazy, as Cadillac races tend to be, but the ending was nuts. I'll tell you, it came down to a one-lap shootout, and it was crazy. I'll leave it at that. That video will be up on Monday. I'm finally using the end screen things that YouTube has, getting away from the annotations, like for the crash compilations and stuff. And I kind of just, I went to Charlotte and like zoomed out and took a picture of that for the background. I don't know. I'm not too happy with it, but it was something.
So the cars on
If anybody has like any suggestion as for like a video or for a picture I can use, like 20 seconds long for the end screen
the
thingy,
taper spacer on these things.
yeah, I'm open to suggestions. If you got something good, let me know. I feel like we're running slightly better. I've thought about that, but being as I have like ads and stuff turned on
I really
YouTube, I don't know if I can use pictures of her. I'm already feel like I get in trouble for my like avatar thing on YouTube, even though it's technically a picture of a car. It's I don't know, man. I don't want to get in trouble, but I did think about that. That's why, if like mine, it was kind of uncreative. I picked Charlotte just because it's my home track,
Outside.
and then I went and I took an audio clip of that's the new truck or the main Camper World truck in iRacing, just kind of idling in the pits because it sounds good.
Still outside.
But I would like to make it better. Just gotta think of
Door
something.
clear.
So I had a pretty good restart. Actually, people seem to have gotten in single file line a lot quicker. I'm not seeing any huge clumps of cars like we had before. And yeah, what's surprising if you go
Wait,
green?
Brian, are you
I mean,
racing?
we might see some people hitting a wall and
Oh, okay.
causing a kerfuffle, but I might go pretty good here. Track is changing a little bit. The temperature and weather for like the fixed races and open races, it's always a fixed weather setting. For leagues and stuff, when iRacing introduced dynamic weather, that's what most leagues will use, but all the official races keep the same strict weather settings, so really the biggest change in track will be temperature from all the cars and rubber buildup. And with that rubber buildup, it is tightening up much quicker than it did Tuesday. But again, a lot more cars here tonight.
After doing this for 2 years, going back to like the
But that also means though it's going to get worse and worse. Like by the end of this race, we're probably not going to be able to turn at all. I was hoping the setup was going to be like it was when we ran Michigan a few weeks ago, where the setup, like it wasn't snapping loose like it is here, it was just kind of loose. So at least there it's predictable and you can have fun with it. Whereas here, like when it's snapping loose, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Now it's getting tighter, even with the added fuel. I'm trying to enjoy this as long as we can until it gets, until it swings wildly to the tight direction.
Just to play the NASCAR Heat Evolution game, you know.
I think Revan's talking to Freddie. I don't know. I got Freddie muted. I don't want to, but he doesn't use push to talk, and there's always like a party going on in his house.
That's cool. Yeah, he is special. I don't understand why the fuck you spend $400 just to play a shitty NASCAR console game. Like you're gonna spend $400. Like get a new computer, a decent new computer for $400.
I don't know who they're talking about either. Oh well. So I guess around lap 66. Just kind of split this in half to have the best tires. I'm not sure what the fuel situation will look like. We probably won't need to take on a whole load. But if this tightens up like I think it will, we will, just to keep the setup as loose as possible at the end.
We had one at the very beginning and we've been green ever since. Lap 48.
Definitely feel like we're doing a lot better on this run.
Hello.
If everybody...
I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm upside down.
R.I.P. Mom Spaghetti.
I will say at least I think I do better than Nathan every week in NIS. I think he wrecks or gets wrecked out of every single one of them. got number 20 behind me.
Inside,
I ain't gonna
inside.
fight too hard for 20th
Still there.
position.
All clear.
Dang it, I went up. Oh, I went up too high. Well, I've killed this corner.
Inside. Clear low. Inside.
It's alright, we'll gather back up.
Still inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Hopefully that one caution was a pretty wild wreck because I need some more cup car clips that aren't at like Daytona and Talladega. Man, I don't go looking for wrecks, but if we're gonna have one, it's like go big or go home. So we'll take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Whatever happened to that? I remember when I was a little kid, I used to. I'm about to go on like a weird little talk here.
Outside. Outside.
A lot of people that watch my videos are either like way older than me or a lot younger than
Still
me.
there.
But when I was a tiny human, we had Reading Rainbow, where
Still there.
LeVar Burton from Star Trek hosted it, and they would talk about books and shit. I didn't watch it like a regular thing, but
Still there.
sometimes I would, and I'd get like a little glass of milk, some Oreos, and I'd dip my Oreos and
Take
eat
care
them
of your equipment too. We're halfway in the race.
while watching Reading Rainbow. It's pretty awesome. Living the life. Alright, halfway. These things always go by pretty quick when there's not many yellows. Oh, speaking of kid shows though, real quick, this will be kind of not related to anything, but I learned something about Mr. Rogers the other day that I never knew. And first I want to say, I never watched like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when I was a little kid. I don't know, I never did. But when I grew up, I came to appreciate kind of everything he did. And there's a video on YouTube you should check out. It's not very long, it's a few minutes. He's in front of Congress, like trying to get more funding for PBS. Great video. Mr. Rogers was a fantastic person. I think the world needs more people like him. But I was watching, I'm subscribed to Tested on YouTube. It's a tech channel, and many years ago, Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters, they bought it. And since then, like, Jamie's left and all that, but Adam Savage has a huge part of the channel, and he does all kinds of videos. And right now he's doing this, like, maker tour thing, which are installations at schools, museums that they're adding for maker spaces where people can learn to work, you know, with 3D printers, laser cutters, textiles, electronics, all kinds of stuff. And the last one he did, they were at this museum, and that maker space was more to get like kids, like, you know, young kids into it. But they had like everything that you'd find at like a university in there. But as soon as you walk in, they had a sweater, one of Mr. Rogers' sweaters framed. And Adam Savage was kind of looking and talking to the lady that ran the place, and she was like, yeah, his mom knitted all of his sweaters. Like every sweater he had was handmade by his mom. And I don't know why, but I was like, holy shit, like that's that's crazy. So yeah, there's a random piece of info you probably didn't care about. What are we doing? Oh yeah, NASCAR.
You shut the fuck up.
That'll be the end of shit.
So we dropped back some. I feel like we were in the end of that last run. One, I was getting better because actually doing some laps and learning what I should be
didn't
doing.
kill him.
And two,
Killed me.
I don't know, I feel like long run is
You were
usually where I'm at.
Middle turned down into left rear him, or right reared him into me.
To be honest though, after that fiasco last week, I just kind of want to cross the line with the car that's not all beat up, barely running.
Inside. Still there. All clear, my man.
I sent that guy a PM too. I called him a prick. I probably shouldn't have, but I was mad. And he didn't cause that wreck. Like, the wreck was me, but I didn't appreciate what he did. And he was driving kind of like a dick that whole race. And he was like threatening to report me and stuff for calling him a prick. I just laughed. I thought it was pretty funny. I told him to go ahead if he wanted to.
Still there.
Actually, I told him to calm down.
Still inside.
I gotta slow down way too much for that one, but I got the
Still there.
run on
Clear
the
him.
outside. I don't know, I feel like my RPM's dropped way more.
More inside. Still inside.
It's probably gonna clear me here. Somebody's diving into the pits.
Still there at your door. Still there. Still inside.
I hate being stuck on the outside like this, but not really
Still inside.
much you can do.
You're clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside.
They got real tight inside of me, but I had
Inside.
to lift a lot more than he did.
Still inside.
That guy comes out of the pits. He'll have
You're clear.
fresh
him.
tires.
Inside.
Been out here a
Still
little over
there.
20 laps.
Wide inside. Inside. One only. Still there. Still there. Still with you.
I guess he's
Inside.
gonna try and go to the end from here, but his tires are gonna fall off so bad.
Inside.
That's a
One
weird
wide.
strategy,
Clear
unless
needed.
he just, I don't know, had damage you really wanted to fix required or something. But it turned out to be like 5 seconds. Alright, so we've fallen back again, back to 26th. Do green flag pit stops. I'll definitely have to be more careful getting into the box. Don't slide through. I still need to record, or actually do a race and record. The Porsche Cup Series is at Bathurst this week. I've been trying to get some videos recorded for when Nork is on break, and I did the Porsche Cup at Sebring, loved it, had a really good finish. I could pit late, I don't know, I still kind of feel like maybe I want to split it in half. I want to see what some of these other guys do. It'll be about 6 laps before I plan on coming in, but we might stay out longer and see what happens. I mean, we're at the back, so we can kind of play with whatever we want to do here. Yeah, what happened, Nathan? Like I said, I do tend to struggle here, especially in these cars, but I don't know, I was kind of hoping to get a top 20, which, I mean, could still happen. I've seen some crazy shit happen in these iRacing races. They're kind of getting grouped up together up there. 7 gallons telling me 18 laps, so try to keep that in mind. Oh damn, I think I saw something like that happen in a SRA race we did one time here. No brakes, come on. Lose through there. Not as bad as it has been, though. At least that was kind of predictable. Yeah, 30 something to go. We've only had one caution. I don't know if you've like skimmed through some of the NIS splits that I've been in so far this season, but I've been in like the cleanest races. Which is good. But at the same time, like if I'm doing poorly like I am now, I kind of need some people to
I'm
wreck
glad
out.
you made that work, 21. That was close.
Hopefully got some people falling off here. That one guy that pitted super early, I'm not sure. Okay, they're starting pit stops now. This is about the time I would expect.
Outside, outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
So that guy definitely burned his stuff off.
I'm pitting it, William.
Alright, I guess I
Yeah,
can
boy.
just try and stay out. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's pretty tempting. I say screw it, man. Go for it.
Pitting in this time, pitting in this time.
What?
I'll be pitting. 30 car, fitness lap, 30 car, fitness lap.
That's true, but I am the Danger 7. Thanks for the follow. I am the Danger 7. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Last lap. 30 pitting, 30 pitting.
Anyway, thanks for the follow.
I'm pitting this time, John.
On their sons there, Sean.
Right. Get another one. Inside. Quarter inside.
Did you take a full
Clear,
tank
clear,
at your
clear.
stop?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I had to. Car so damn tight.
We can only go like
All tires.
about
I
11
was
more
a little
laps.
behind me.
So, yeah, screw it. Why don't we just stay out for 11 laps, see what happens. We haven't done like the strategy in a long time. Used to do it quite a bit. Won't do it again. I don't mind running these old tires into the ground.
Working the bottom. Clear, clear, clear.
Well, that dude was about to slam into the back of me.
Clear on the bottom.
Hey, someone pulls out in front
Fitting.
of the page
Fitting
you,
this
can you
up.
go file protest against that?
That's right, we can't. What'd you say?
If you get in the page, can you file protest against that?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but a lot of these guys pull up right on track.
We'll try to pull something out here. Those are those tracks we go to that, again, like I don't mind the track even with a crappy setup, but I struggle, so I don't expect like a great finish. Again, it was weird going to Vegas, feeling pretty confident there, and then having like 15th place, which isn't terrible, but I was expecting a top 10. So at least here we're kind of, I don't know, running where I expected. As I missed the corner. Oh man. What, my butt's starting to get sore. I need a butt massage. Like a not gay butt massage.
Yeah, that's called NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Fingers on pit road.
I don't know who else is staying out. When NIS dishes out points, they don't give you anything for leading a lap, so I'm not really worried about any of that crap.
Doing a good job, my man. You gotta take care of your stuff, though. Let's get this thing to the end. Maybe not get that red, then let's go get another one.
The track getting much, much darker. Still a little bit loose in places. It's not like Tuesday night where it just got super tight. The track looks about the same as it did near the end of that race. I don't know, this track might be slightly warmer.
Working the bottom inside. Whew, good job. Still there. Still there.
Where's the pace car?
Backstretch.
Clear.
Well, we're leading. Definitely
29
losing a
laps to go.
ton of time right now, though. And we can do about 6 laps. Alright, I'm not gonna, are they really? Which is weird because I'm going way slower through the apex. I mean, I guess that's the trick, but we're not gonna fill it up at the stop. We'll probably get a lot tighter, but I don't know, I feel like I can just kind of make up for that by just wheeling it through the corner with the new tires. I don't know. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna add 7 gallons, gave us, we're gonna add 18 laps. Pits, if we add 8.5, I can add either, try and do this while driving, 6.8, I don't want to take that little amount, or we can add 8.5, it's probably what I'm gonna do. I fucked up that corner because I was messing with things, so I'll let him go around the outside.
Still out
So
there.
we'll add 8.5 gallons, this should be enough.
Clear high.
Alright, there goes the 15, he threw in the towel.
Come on. Are you racing us?
Tempers flared here in California. The windshield's a little dirty, but I might not take a tear off. We don't have too many laps to go. So we'll just do a little bit of fuel, 4 tires.
Okay, bring her on a pit this time. Pit this time.
We do an extra lap? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Because it actually runs out when you get to like 0.2, 0.3 is where I've had it run out before, and we get, it says 1.9 right now, 1.8, yeah, 1.7. We can probably do one more lap. Yeah, we need the caution now. Hey, Revan, you want to throw it a yellow?
I'll just spin out the 20 for it.
I'll allow it.
I don't think he'll allow
Damn, look at all those waiver rounds.
So, Revan, if you get protested and then suspended, does that mean you can't race in Nork? Alright, we gotta pit this time, so we're about to run out of fuel. 0.3,
8-car pit.
we ain't gonna make it much farther than this. 0.2, we might start sputtering on pit lane. Be real careful, I got really screwed at Atlanta from speeding, so. We will be extra careful. Try not to slide through our stall like I like to do. Beautiful. 71% on the right front, which isn't last time we had 72, and I feel like we did a lot more laps this time, so that's pretty good.
it. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it comes out Wednesday?
Well, we tried. Always worth a shot. And we're not going to go a lap down, so we got that going for us. Close to a lap down, but we're not going a
Hey,
lap
aren't they
down.
supposed to come out with a massive track, like dynamic track update once dirt comes out for everything?
We should have enough fuel. I have barely enough fuel. That estimator thing is never quite right. Yeah, if a caution came out like now, I would stay out, but if it's any longer, I'm gonna come back in.
Way to go.
Tires in iRacing, their fall off so weird. Like in real life, you could probably stay out. In iRacing, it's suicide. Tell you what though, this feels a lot better. Today's the 23rd. That doesn't have anything to do with anything. I'm just thinking about something.
Wrecking front stretch.
Oh, we got a wreck up here, boys. Oh, that's a big wreck.
There will be a caution.
Huh.
The road is
That's
closed.
We might stay out on this one.
Get behind the 19. Get those
Well, we
belts
stayed out
tucked
because we
in,
just
buddy.
pitted not
Ready
too
to
long
go.
ago. See what happens. Some of these guys are going to be way faster than me.
Cars down.
So, the guys that put up a hard fight, I'm probably going to let them go because I really want to make it to the end. But hopefully we get a good finish here. Feel like we got a good jump. Now, they do have fresh tires. I don't know how many of those guys are on 2. That will loosen them up.
One of those cars jumped the start.
Eric, sir, just fucking kill me.
Right behind somebody blown up. Paced it for a while, so I would really like a tear off.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, tight.
Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Alright, everyone should be good on fuel.
Inside, you're gonna have
I'd like
to
another
follow.
huge
I'm
wreck
rolling down.
soon.
Still inside, even up. Still there at your door. Clear. Inside.
That's just,
Still inside.
they gotta fix that. That's fucking retarded.
You're clear.
What are you doing?
Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job.
Getting rowdy up here.
Caution.
Yes! Caution. Hell yeah.
What do you got for temps there?
We're gonna have 8 to go. Everyone stayed out up here. We'll see what happens.
Off. Are you ready? Green flag.
Wow. Back up big time on the start. Okay, boys, we need you guys to fucking die.
Lots of blocking.
Got your door outside.
Oh,
Still out there.
thank you, 19, for just completely fucking up the turn.
Still there outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Really?
Dirt wreck. There is one guy around.
Let me guess. Sergio?
Inside. Still inside.
Of course.
Still
Sergio.
there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside, inside.
No, not at all. That's why I knew
This
who it
is,
was.
this is gonna be intense.
Still there.
And I really screwed
If
that
the
up.
Ford just has trouble getting to the field, I feel like I'm fine. Hopefully.
Clear, clear.
You're awesome, buddy. I was so glad to see you in this race.
Inside.
Now I knew why.
Inside only.
Come on, Sean.
Inside. Still there at your door.
Yeah. I'm leading.
Clear.
And we're restarting with 9 to go. Yeah.
Inside at your door. Still inside. You're clear. Inside. Still there at your door.
Could have saved it, but didn't get hit.
Caution here.
That's hitting 96.
3, 2, 1,
I'm not sure if we're gonna get one to go or not. We got one to green. Someone back there blew up. I don't know if you can see the smoke in the mirror, but that's kind of funny.
I don't know, you're kind of my competition.
We'll see what happens here.
Just got flags.
This is
White flag.
this is gonna be a mess.
Inside.
Sergio strikes
Still
again.
there. Still inside. Go inside. Clear, clear, clear.
They ran all the way down to the line.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. You're clear.
I don't know who's got the highest upper tires, but if I don't make any mistakes, I can beat the one.
Nice
It was the
131.
Ford was
Alright,
the
well.
guy that was
Congrats,
faster.
winner.
That was better than expected. We'll take a top 10. Sadly, that's the best we've done so
Yeah,
far
really
this
nice win.
season,
Great
but
job.
hopefully that's a turning around
Good
point.
job.
Driver,
Yeah,
good
really.
subject.
Definitely take 10th. Definitely not a 10th place car here tonight. So.
They're doing the line 4 and
Oh yeah, we kind of stole that one. We'll take it.
Good one, Ross.
That was awesome. I was surprised there wasn't any big death there on the last lap. So, I mean, that was pretty cool too. But yeah, awesome finish. Way better than expected. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it,
That
leave
guy
a like.
come
If you
down
didn't,
or
leave a
go in
dislike.
now.
And NIS will be back next Thursday. And I forget the track, but if you follow the NASCAR schedule, it's gonna be that one.
Wow, that was a huge neighborhood.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching and take it easy.